Hello, I guess. Um, I won't say my name or anything for my privacy, I guess. I don't know, I just want to talk about it because I feel like it's getting way too out of hand and that people need to start noticing and start caring about it because, okay, the world is ending basically. There's no doubt about that. We are running out of water. There's way too much pollution in the air. This is why it is so hot. Because there's so much pollution in the air. But everyone still keeps driving. No one notices anything. No one's recycling. That's why the oceans, everything's just getting really bad. That's why trees are dying. That's why flowers, plants, nature, everything is just getting out of hand. Humans are taking over the world. I just thought about that. How kids would say, oh, robots are taking over the world, humans are gonna die. But in reality, humans are taking over the world. Humans need the world. The world literally does not need us. If we all, no offense, not trying to start anything, but if we all, die, the world is gonna be healthy by itself. It rains on its own days. There's no cars, there's no pollution. And for the people that walk outside in that heat, I am so thankful for them. Because they are not causing pollution by cars. They are sticking to the healthy way. And running out of water. There is way too many people on this earth, and we are running out of water. There's billions, trillions, I don't know, many people on the world. We're just running out of water. And it's just crazy to think the world is going to end one day. It's going to be way too hot for us to even go outside. It's hot outside because people are using cars. No one wants to drive. Everyone's lazy. No one's recycling. Air pollution. All the factories. Literally, Donald Trump can focus on canceling all types of drugs, what is that word? Getting rid of all alcohol, anything that's putting danger to this world. Donald Trump can focus more on, making this world a better place and stop focusing on his opinion of racism. He wanted to be the president because he's racist. He wanted to be the president to build the wall because he doesn't like Mexicans. That's just it. He couldn't focus on building recycling companies, maybe making more healthier cars, making so much better things instead of making all these people mad, putting Mexicans. You know how many Mexicans are suffering right now? You know how racist that is? I've seen on the news where they're being kept in border places. I'm only 11. I may sound way older, but I am only 11 years old. And I have to witness this stuff. My stepdad, he has to go to court just because he's Oh my goodness. I have so many things to talk about. This stuff is crazy. And I just want to cry talking about it. Because how crazy this world is. How everyone is against each other. Literally the whole world is a whole land. We don't have to separate each land to figure. We don't have to separate each place. This whole place can be a whole world. There doesn't have to be England, Hawaii, or anything. Like, it can be a whole world. There doesn't need to be different states. There doesn't need to be different colors. There doesn't need to be different names. There doesn't need to be different languages. If there was, then that's fine. They're just languages. It's just speaking in a different way. And there's like so many things. Like, and I probably sound like dumb, but this is serious. People aren't noticing, but the world is ending. Today in class, September 9th, 2019, today in class, in Math and Science Academy, our science teacher told us that the ozone, I wasn't listening very much and I don't really remember, but something about the ozone, where a planet or something, I don't remember, is getting too many holes. And when it gets too many holes, the world is done. It's done. We're dead. It's done. The world ends. But no one cares, and it just makes me sad that I'm gonna lose everyone because of people who don't care, who people don't want to recycle, who people are lazy. Like, even just recycling makes a difference. Even just walking to Circle K. Like, people live right next to Circle K and they choose to, like, take the car instead of walking. Like, it's crazy, bro. I tell my mom every day, give me your straws and I'll put them in a bag. And I put them in a bag and I keep them. That is the process that I'm making so far. But that's nothing. I'm going to start recycling. I'm going to stop using that much electricity. I'm going to stop using my TV. I'm going to stop using everything. I'm going to disconnect everything. Because I love this world and I don't want this world to end. We're all going to lose this world. The world does not need us. What do you people not understand? The world does not need us. We need the world. The world can heal on itself. It can relax by itself. We need the world. Why? Because we need to eat from it. We need beverages. We need water from the world. From the earth. It's the same thing. We need so many, like, resources from the earth. Like, it's crazy. We're running out of water. We're running out of space. I've heard that in China or in some place like that, that people can only have 2 babies. I don't know if that's myth or anything. I'm not saying anything bad about that place. I'm just saying that I've heard something like that before. That they're noticing what's happening. People need to stop driving that much. People need to be smarter, make smarter choices, stop drinking, stop doing drugs, stop smoking. Like, water your like grass. My grandmother smokes. And I tell her every day, stop smoking, because every day she has something wrong with her knee, and if she doesn't stop smoking, then they can't fix it. But every day she keeps whining about her knee, and we're like, well, stop smoking and they can fix your knee. But she doesn't listen because they don't care. And I'm pretty sure no one's really gonna, like, hear this or anything, but I beg you, like, please pass this around. Like, this is crazy, man. We are not gonna live here in like in a few years. It's already getting hot. People are getting sunburned from just standing outside for like 3 minutes. I don't even know. It's crazy. It's getting too hot outside. Humans are gonna keep polluting, like, the trees. The trees produce oxygen for us. Sorry. And people just keep cutting it down for paper and all kinds of other stuff. Like, we can do, like, Donald Trump can focus on that. He can focus on making a other type of resource instead of trees for paper. Like, it's crazy because trees give us oxygen. That is another reason for pollution. Right now, I am only learning a couple things, so I'm sorry if things that I'm saying are false or truth. But from my age, 11, this is what I know. This is what I'm seeing around. There are people on the there are people on the streets who are just out there, just in the hot sun. You know, I feel bad, but my mom doesn't tell me to feel bad because they should have got a job in the first place. But I feel like every person has a second chance. And I feel like things happen for a reason. I feel like the world is teaching humans a lesson. The world is making the earth, the weather hot for a reason to tell the humans, like, a signal that, hey, you need to stop. This earth is getting way too polluted. And just like what I'm trying to say is just, please try to stop using your cars. Try to take care of this place way better, because it's getting way out of hand. And this world isn't going to last forever. No one's noticing it. So we're all going to die soon, I guess. And I'm posting this because I'm trying to tell the whole world something that they should know. Sorry for the music in the background. It's my baby brother. And just thinking about it is so crazy. Like this place, we're all gonna die. It's crazy. If you think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Why is this place getting hotter? Why is summer, the hotness, going into winter? Winter is literally leaving. Like, there is no more coldness. Do y'all feel the coldness? I do not feel the coldness. My mother is saying that it's going to be cold in winter, and I don't believe that. I mean, yeah, it's going to be a little fresh and a little bit chilly or whatever, but it's not going to be as cold as back then. Back then, I remember being freezing. Now, last year, it was like, I don't even remember the winter. The only winter that I remember is Flagstaff in the snow. And this is just getting out of hand. The world is ending. Period. We're running out of water. Our air is not working anymore. Because people cutting down the rainforest and stuff. Animals. I feel so bad for my dogs. I feel so bad for all the dogs that have to live outside in the backyard. I feel so bad for abandoned dogs. I feel so bad for dogs that are being abused. Like, I feel bad for so many stuff, for so many people that have been abused or whatever. And it's just, this place is becoming horrible. There are more crashes and abuses and people hurting each other every day. People need to get their stuff together. People need to start being smarter. People need to just be better. In California, it is way fresher there in winter. It is cold over there. It's the only place that I remember being cold. This place, it means so much because without this place, we wouldn't live. The world does not need us. Let me repeat, the world does not need us. We, us humans, need the world. Without the world, we wouldn't even be here. We wouldn't even be here. And I have so many other stuff to talk about. But I will probably talk about them in another video when I remember. But right now, I'm just so mad at people who are disrespecting, who are not recycling, who are just using their cars every day. And I will take fault of myself. My mother drives me to school every morning, picks me up every afternoon at 4. And I feel so bad for the world every day, especially because we have a Jeep. The Jeep produces heat so hot under the car that it will burn your feet. And I feel so bad because I feel like I don't feel like I know that I'm a fault that this world is dying. I will be walking past by cars after school and I could feel the heat of the car burning my skin. Ask everyone at school, ask my friends, ask anyone. Every time we walk past the car, we're like, oh, that's hot. Go to the side or something. That's how hot it is. So you guys don't understand. Some probably do. All I'm saying is shout out to the Visco girls who are using a non-plastic straw, who they have their own straw. That's the only thing I like about them. Honestly, I don't like the in a oop, in a sk. That stuff is annoying. But yeah, just please, please notice that this place is not getting any better. You will probably see it. And if you don't, focus more. Think about it. Why this place is getting so hot? I live in Phoenix. This place is terrific hot. California doesn't feel cold as much anymore. It's getting a little hotter and hotter, and every state's gonna be just hot and hotness because the hotness is spreading, and it's crazy. That's why I remember learning that glaciers were melting. That glaciers were melting and it was causing all kinds of stuff because of the hotness, because it wasn't being cold anymore, and it's crazy, guys. Just wait for a part 2, because I have school tomorrow. And I feel bad every day.